Who doesn't love the smell of a new book that you can hold and read over and over again? Yet for many low-income families across our nation, buying even a single book for their children can be a stretch on the family budget. And that's why I believe that the work that First Book does is so important for kids. As an author, a teacher, and a writer, I really grew up surrounded by books, and I credit this to my love of reading, my love of learning, and my love of writing. Because my family would be constantly buying us new books, and I could hold it and I could reread it 10, 11 times if I wanted to. And I knew that the pages would be worn just because of my reading them. So a book became like a very special possession for me, and the bookstore or library was like a candy store. Now for me, growing up in a relatively privileged environment, I had access to a lot of books. I had access to a lot of opportunities. But for so many of these kids whose families might not be able to buy them books, who might not grow up surrounded by bookshelves upon bookshelves, as we have in our house, these opportunities are severely limited. When you think about it, low-income children are already denied many opportunities in a variety of ways. Their parents may be working full-time, they may not have as many opportunities to hear as many words, or for early learning opportunities that may cost money. And so by providing a book, you help to reduce chances of one more lack of opportunity. You give them the chance to read stories, and not only that, but to imagine, to learn new words, to be exposed to different kinds of cultures or different countries, if it's a book maybe about another place. For me, books are so much more than simply words on paper. Books are truly gifts, and books are prized possessions. And for a child to own even one or two books, I think is an amazing thing, because then those books will become more than just books. They can be cherished memories. You'll think about the time that you were reading it on a rainy day and what an adventure you had because you forgot what was going to happen, and so you were really excited. Or maybe the time you shared it with a little brother or sister. So books can be extremely valuable. And I think that once every child is able to have their hands on their own book and smell that new book smell, then I'll be able to say, maybe we've done our job. Thanks.